The fight to pass a hate crimes bill isn't just happening inside the State House.
What do we need? Hate crime bill. When do we need it?
It's also being led by everyday citizens like Tyler Gatson.
I'm outraged that there's no hate crime bill right now or law in South Carolina because I'm a black man. I feel like my personal safety, that people who do not agree with the way that I may look or want me in whatever place that I'm in would hurt me, and South Carolina would not step in.
Tyler began advocating for a state law against hate crimes 5 years ago after a class assignment his senior year at Ridgeview High's Scholar Academy. His research included the tragedy at Mother Emanuel.
It doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter who you may like, how much money you have, it affects everybody.
And this 2019 video of a Midlands teen shooting bullets at boxes while using racial slurs. The teen was arrested for making threats, but not charged with a hate crime. There was no state law to support it.
We saw in the video while he shot at shoe boxes and said that he hates black people. There's actual people out here who are shooting black people because they do not like us. And that was something that outraged me a whole lot more.
The more Tyler learned, the more personal the fight became. In 2020, he joined a caravan of love that started at Mother Emanuel and ended at the State House, pushing for change. He's worked with local representatives and even testified before lawmakers.
It was something that I was a little bit nervous about, especially going towards elected officials. But as we got there, everyone was they embraced us. There were a few other of my peers as well there. They embraced us, they listened to us, and that was something that at that point in time, without the Scholars Academy, I don't think that I would have been able to experience that, because most people my age don't think that they can, in fact, reach out to their representatives or talk to them.
Nicole Walker, Tyler's former teacher and the director of Ridgeview's Scholar Academy, is proud of the work started in her classroom.
I feel like my job is to teach them critical thinking and communication skills. I always say my job is not to teach you what to think, but how to think, and then how to express that thinking publicly. It's great to write a paper in a classroom, but that doesn't affect any change that kids might want to see happen.
She believes students are often left out of important conversations despite being deeply aware of the world around them.
I think that we often underestimate students and think that they're too young to understand things when they understand things very often much more clearly than adults do.
While she acknowledges some people believe hate crime laws aren't necessary and others don't think these conversations belong in schools, she believes the lack of protection speaks volumes.
I'm absolutely shocked. I think that we owe it to our minority communities and our vulnerable communities to say to them, we see you, we believe you deserve protection, we believe you deserve justice, and not saying those things, I feel like is very damaging to those communities, and it's time for that to stop.
Tyler agrees and is following through. In May, he graduated from the College of Charleston with a degree in political science.
I have an end goal of becoming a politician, maybe working at the State House, maybe at the Capitol, but I would continue to not only fight for a hate crime law in the state of South Carolina, which hopefully I won't have to do too much, because hopefully we get it during the next session, but also just being there for people on a daily basis, educating my peers, educating other people who may not know things, and just being there for others as a citizen and being active in my community is very important to me.